I think I made it to the house at the end of the road. I see a lot of rock here. There's a pit right there. I believe that's where the cellar was, and I believe that road ended right here. And look what I ended up finding. An old well. I mean, that's cobblestone right there. Ooh, I almost fell in it. That would be not good. Looks like something, some floaters in there. Not a very deep well, but I think over the years the thing has been closing in. But I mean, the water table is pretty high for being on top of a mountain, basically. But the well's here. That looks like where the house used to sit, but it could have sat over here also. It just, there's a depression right there. Let me scan this area and see what I can find. This is a 1920, and it's somewhere right there, 2 bars down. I don't know, it's questionable if this is going to be good. This will be my first dig here, and I found the cellar hole. I'll be, this ain't anything good. No, it's just a bullet. That's all it is. Been there for a bit. Nobody hunts in this area, so no chance for something here. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like. That's the house right here. Chimney sat right here. That's what I seen peeking up. That's it right there. Old cellar. It's 1700s easily. There's the chimney part right there. It was a good size house. Definitely good size house. Now let's see if they had any money. This here I have a 32, 33. Sometimes it goes to a 35. It's saying it's 3 bars down. Not too far from where I found the square nail. Huh, turned off. A little deeper. Multiple targets in the hole. Ooh, we got round. We got another round. This looks like a coin. Toothbrush up for this one. I don't know. I think I see a big D on it or something. Ouch. Really crusty. Super green. It just hurts every single time I scrape this underneath my nails. I can feel it, my nails lifting up. Boy, I couldn't tell you what this is to save my life. I think I see a big old 4 right here, but kind of interesting. It's the only piece that's clean. I don't know what it is. It's a token or a coin. Here we go. What could this be? Almost looks like a New York Yankee symbol on the back, but we'll find out in the wrap up. Right there, nice old coin. Okay, so maybe nobody's been here. This is 4 bars down, and it's reading anywhere from 14 to 16. It's also kind of up in this area. There must be another piece of iron or something, and it's reading off the Richter scale. Or this could be something that's iron related, and that's the actual target. I'm not quite sure. We're literally on the side of the basement right now. You see a piece of cobblestone that my foot's on, and it's one of the foundation rocks. They pulled it out of the hole. Oh, I know what it is. See this right here? I used to call these plow tips, but this white right here went to a old sickle bar mower, and it would have had a this would have been the blade piece, and then there would have been a I think the piece went on top of it like this. It was kind of, and this went back and forth and kind of like trimmed the grass. Okay, that's interesting. Old piece. I ended up hitting a 30. Sound like a quarter, but it's a kind of a surface find. That might be a keeper. It is. There's a beautiful old bowl right there. Man, kind of early in the game to be carrying this. Mikey's actually still with me. He nearly had a heart attack, so he's on the hill waiting for me to get done with this spot. And he said he might need a 2-week break after this. But yeah, nice old ball. I just found something interesting right behind the house. Cellar holes right there, right here. Look at this. You're probably wondering yourself, what in the hell did he just find? This is a battery core. Well, I don't have to worry about touching it because the acid's long gone. And this was probably in maybe a glass battery. But that is an awesome, great find. That's all lead too, old lead. And you know what I think about lead. I'm keeping it. It's going in my pouch with all my other stuff. It's a little heavy. So let me keep digging. Down in this cluster is some old broken bottles. And look at all the flowers. This was the whole backyard. I don't think it was like this in the 1700s. It was probably a nice grass or probably mowed or whatever. But you can see an outline that runs through here. This would have been part of their property, and they probably would have kept it up and everything like that. And over the years, the seeds of this flower just kept going out of her garden and going down the hill. And that's most likely what happened. But let me keep scanning this because I know Mikey's got to be getting kind of bored. I told him to scan the old road. That'd give him something to do while I'm up here, but... Well, I just dug this hole up. It was real scratchy, so I didn't think it was going to be anything. But look at that. Look at the cords are still here for the old harmonica reed. Both plates in perfect condition just about. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome relic right there. Harmonica reed, baby. Gotta love that. Look at that, came up with 23. But I thought it was going to be like a tin can. So you just never know. That 23 wasn't the harmonica reed. There's something still in here. Maybe he lost some change at the same time he lost his harmonica. I might have to scan a bunch of times because this place is real hot. Whatever it is could still be in here. Wait. Oh look, another harmonica reed. It makes 3. It makes 3 reeds, or that must mean there's another one in here maybe? Let me move this camera, because sometimes this camera no, that's it. So there's 1.5 reed in there, or 1.5 harmonica. That's pretty cool. I just found this. It looks like it goes to a furnace maybe. It says number 30. And this part I can't really make out. BGEREING? I don't know. Look at that. Definitely old. Could even be a potbelly stove, I don't know. This is a 17. It says it's 3 bars down. I think it fluctuates to an 18 once in a while. Maybe off to the side, if that's the target. This whole ground is hot. feel something on there. I don't know if it's a rock or a piece of metal. Let's see if we get the object at least out. There's something right here. Nope. A little nail. Could that be it? I hope not. Whatever, it sounds like it's more over here now. I could have just dug off a little bit. Sometimes when I put the camera down, my eye drifts a little bit. Okay, a little further there in a corner. Let's hope it's something cool. Woo, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful piece of pottery? God, it was rich. Man, the quality back then was... You just can't buy stuff like that at Walmart. Really? I didn't dig nothing out? I wore Timberland, so it's got a shank in it. So if I get close to my feet, the pinpointer goes off and I gotta keep the metal detector way away from my shoes. But they're comfortable. Oh, I think we got lantern part. Yeah, a big boy too. I sure like digging these up. Ooh, yeah. She's pretty. Look at that beautiful lantern part. Well, she was a big girl, that's for sure. Look at the size of this sucker. That shed some light. Very, very cool. Sweet. I have a 23, but then it raises to a 27. And it's saying it's 2 bars down. It's real rocky over here. A lot of stuff in here. There's a nail. Another nail. Something just a pinch further under the ground. Shotgun stamp. Okay. More. Broken old pottery. Oh. Uh-oh. Shotgun stamp, button, or coin? I think it's coin or a button. I think I see a little dot there. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to rescan this hole because there's a lot of stuff in it. This sucker's slicker than snot. Good God, the coins here are horrible. Oh, this got something in the middle too. I don't know what this is. Another unidentified coin is... I don't know. I gotta bring a spray bottle with me. I just don't find a lot of coins, So I don't really have a, you know, I just don't remember when I go home. I don't know, I see something on here. I don't know if it's a button or a coin. But, oh wait, there's writing here at the top. I don't know. We'll figure it out on the wrap-up. Nothing I've ever seen before. Or have I? Got a surface find. Look at that. Just laying on top of the ground. It went off on the detector real good and spotted it, so that's a nice save right there. That's a old clock piece. It would have been like next to a fireplace mantle or next to somebody's bed. There's a lot more of this place to do. And this place is loaded with targets. I don't think this place has ever been hunted, to be honest with you. There's just too much goodness all over the place. Only thing it's missing is a bottle dump. And I wouldn't be surprised if I ran into that. Over here, going down the hill, I ended up finding some kind of top. Talcum powder, maybe salt, pepper. It's got like a little close off thing here, so maybe salt. No glass with it. I would have to say I'm about a quarter of the way done, which means I just started basically. I mean, there's a lot. They owned a lot in this area, and this place is just loaded with targets. Lots of pottery everywhere, but I'd like to see a bottle dump. Alright, I found something cool. It was a long shot signal, but look at that beautiful doorknob. Wow, that is class right there. Had a beautiful doorknob. Wow, it's beautiful. Just sitting there for 100 years waiting for someone to grab it. Man, they knew how to build stuff. Very, very cool. Kind of looks like a mushroom. This is a 17 3 bars down. It was a few feet from the doorknob. It's a little bit further down. There's something down there. Don't know if it's a rock. Is that it? Let's see if it's out. No, it's still in the hole. There we go. What is this? Is there a pattern on this? Almost looks like a checker pattern on it. It looks like some kind of box. But there's no more of it. Oh, is there? I think a little deeper. Maybe there's more. Looks like to be an old box. There is stuff in that hole, but just slivers of probably whatever that used to be. But that's it. There is an X pattern to it. I don't know. When I clean it up, we'll figure it out. This is a 14-15 3 bars down. And I don't find a lot of good things with 13, 14, usually pull tabs. But we're in the middle of nowhere. And it's underneath a root. See this root right here? So, I think of this way. Hopefully we can. I might actually have to go on the other side. It's right there, another inch or two. You can see what a 1314 is. Yeah, I feel something there. It's a root. Might be out of the hole. Oh! Oh! Some spoonage. Man. They must have been off of a baby spoon. I think. Or it could have been something else. It's got like a little bump right here. Could have been a hinge, maybe off of a skeleton key, but it almost looks like a baby spoon handle. All this stuff is real crusty. So when I get home, I'm going to have to clean this, but that's pretty cool. That's real nice, whatever this is. This is a 2122 and it's shallow, 2 bars down, and I was able to hear it with my pinpointer. We're getting a little bit further away from the cellar hole. Look at that, another harmonica reed. That makes 3 harmonicas so far I found today, and 4 of the reeds. Anyhow, that's a lot of harmonica reeds. Sweet. This one's coming up in the 31 to 33 area. It says it's 3 bars down, and I'm about maybe 2 or 3 feet from the harmonica reed I just found. Oh. I don't know. I think I'm finding nails, chips and nails. But actually, I think I just seen it. I think we got another coin or button. What we got? Oh man, these all look like poop. I have no idea, but it's another coin, I think. It's a thin one. I don't think it's a large cent. I don't know what it is. It's copper though. We'll clean it up and figure it out on a wrap up. I think I found where the barn must have sat. It's an old hinge off of a barn door. That's pretty cool. Not bringing that with me. We'll lay this right here against this tree. If anyone sees this, don't know not to waste your time coming in this spot. I do that every once in a while. I'll find a big piece of iron that I can't take with me. I'll hang it up in the tree. Let other people know that someone's been here. You guys see this toad? Look at the size of this fat boy. Look at him. Ain't he cute, peeing all over the place? I don't see too many toads. But he's a big boy. Very cute. We'll let him go. He's jumping. There he is, all happy. Catch some more bugs. Speaking of bugs, there's like no mosquitoes back here. Kind of nice. I don't have to wear my my hat with the net on it. Ended up getting 4 harmonica reeds. 3 were in one hole, and this one was probably 50-60 feet away. Not sure if it belongs to any of these here, so that would make 2 harmonicas or possibly 3. That's the most I've probably ever found in one day. This piece here I don't think belongs to a spoon. I believe this belonged to a door handle, and this is the part where your thumb would have went in or would have pressed down on to open the door. Got some clock parts, part of a pocket watch. This would have went to like a 3-point hitch or something like that on a tractor. On my tractor I have a few of these. This is kind of interesting. I don't know what it was. It might have been a box. There's no writing whatsoever on it, but it's pewter and it's real old and decorative. Very nice. Beautiful doorknob. I believe this has got to be some type of marble. I mean, I've whacked it a bunch of times trying to clean off the chunks of rust here, and it's not cracking, but it's real heavy. Very nice, beautiful doorknob. lantern piece. That's the only lantern I could find there. That was a big boy, very nice. Still has a stem on it. I'm not sure if it has a date, but you can see some lettering on there. Yep, there's a date on it. Right here you can see 1888. That's pretty good. I'm glad that was there. That would make sense on the coins. The coins, I believe, all three of them are Canadian. I didn't find one American coin this go around. Next week I'll be finishing up this house and then working on the second ones. These three I believe are all Canadian, and one I see a date of 1889, the other one 1870, and I think the other one, the smaller one up here, is 1870. The 89, which is this one here, I can see the back and it says halfpenny on it, and that's the same size but it looks different, so it might be a halfpenny, and I have no idea what that is. I can't read it under a loop. I can't even. It's real rough. They've been in the ground way too long. Nice saves. There's a lot of stuff here going to go into a shadow box. Some of the other stuff will get tossed. Very, very cool hunt, and I can't wait to do more of this place. This was about 3 hours worth of the 8-hour hunt that we went on, and a lot of it's walking miles. It's crazy, but it's a lot of fun. Good exercise too on top of it. Anyhow, if you like this video, I have one every single week, and hopefully see you back next week. Thanks. Bye.